Create emotional tension, then back off. Not ghosting, not playing, powering up in silence. Let her feel the absence of your energy. Let her wonder what the hell happened to the man who used to orbit her. Addiction is born in uncertainty. Predictability is romantic suicide. She's addicted to what you make her feel when you stop being a predictable little puppy. She's not bored because you're ugly. She's bored because you're predictable. You're texting like a toddler, complimenting like a Disney prince, and moving like a clearance rack version of a man. You're not giving masculine energy. You're giving emotional gluten, soft, sticky, unwanted. Let me break it to you like a best friend. She's not addicted to nice. She's addicted to mystery, to tension, to the emotional roller coaster. She doesn't even know she's riding until you vanish mid-ride. So let's talk power, because boys beg. But men broadcast energy that makes women spiral. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment. 1. Stop responding. Start resonating. You're too easy, bro. She texts, you jump. She calls, you fold. Want her addicted? Create emotional tension, then back off. Not ghosting, not playing. Powering up in silence. Let her feel the absence of your energy. Let her wonder what the hell happened to the man who used to orbit her. Stoic bar. Addiction is born in uncertainty. Predictability is romantic suicide. 2. Let your silence be the loudest thing in the room. You don't need to over-explain. You don't need to prove you're the good guy. Let her guess. Let her overthink. Let her spiral in your silence. Because silence isn't weak. It's command. Stoic bar. The man who owns his silence becomes the question she can't answer. 3. Break the pattern. Don't be the pattern. She's seen a 100 clones. Good morning, queen. Just thinking of you. I miss you, bro. You're not flirting. You're auditioning for emotional slavery. The guy she remembers is the guy who didn't chase her like rent was due on her love. He walked slow, talked less, and left an impression, not a paragraph. Stoic bar. If she knows your next move, she's already bored of your script. 4. Stop making her feel safe. Start making her feel something. You're giving comfort. She's craving chaos. Not toxic drama, but that unstable masculine presence that makes her question herself. You want her hooked? Trigger contrast. Be sweet with silence. Dangerous with calm. Unshakable when tested. Stoic bar. She won't remember the comfort. She'll remember the storm behind your smile. 5. Be willing to walk and mean it. The second she knows you won't walk away, you're finished. Standards must hurt her comfort zone. Not because you're mean, but because your peace has a price tag now. If she crosses your boundary, you vanish without announcement. Stoic bar. If she can violate your standards and still keep you, why should she value you? You don't become addictive by doing more. You become addictive by being less available, more impactful, and completely unforgettable. She's not addicted to men who give her everything. She's addicted to the one man who makes her question if she ever really had him. You don't need game. You need gravity. You don't need lines. You need mystery. You don't need her love. You need your power back. So do this one thing. Become emotionally untouchable. Let your silence seduce. Let your presence confuse. Let your detachment burn holes in her overthinking. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and stop chasing her heart like it's some prize. She'll never be addicted to a man who gives everything, but always to the one who gives you nothing and makes you feel everything.